supposed to have some games.
All right, well, we finally got some snow. It's a couple days after Christmas. The 84 Silverado is sitting there with about a foot of snow on it. And there's a 260 sitting there as well. Got to get rid of that thing. I was going to put it inside the 78 Cutlass parts car, but kind of ran out of time with all the holidays and everything like that, and the snow came, so I'm going to have to wait until some of this snow melts, I guess, before I really start digging into the 83, pulling the motor out of the 83 and getting it ready for the 84. So I do have to do a few things in the garage. There's the lift right there. I got the cherry picker sitting there. I got the 403 sitting on a motor stand, sitting on the engine stand. And what I got to do is take the 403 off the engine stand to make way for the 350 that's in the 83. There's the Malibu sitting there, waiting patiently for me to work on it. I'm just glad that car's not sitting outside. So what I want to do right now is just get the driveway cleaned. This Toro snowblower, this is the CCR 2450. It's a 5 horsepower single stage snowblower. It's been sitting for a while. Actually been sitting for 2 years, but I did run the gas out of it. It has cobwebs all over. It's been sitting in the garage for quite a while. It's got some dust on it. So what I want to do is, since we didn't have snow last winter, I didn't use it at all. I ended up using a couple of the other snow blowers for the little snow that we did have, the snow blowers that I buy on Craigslist and then resell. Check out that last video. I have a video of me repairing a Toro Power Light, which I had already sold. It sold in just a couple of days. Since we got the snow, people have been calling me like crazy, hunting down some snow blowers for them. So this is my own personal snow blower, and what I want to do now is just kind of show you guys how good these things really are. You know, like I said, it's been sitting. It even has cobwebs all over the gas cap here. So I'm going to put some gas in it. I ran out of gas last time, so it should be ready to go. And I want to show you guys exactly, or how well these things start up and run. Like I said, it hasn't been running in about 2 years. So I'm going to fill it up with a little bit of gas that I do have in this can. I have to get some more. And I'll fire it up, and I'll show you how well these little Toros work. This is some pretty heavy snow. It's about a foot of snow, like I said. All right. Need some more gas. It's real heavy packy snow. And a lot of people doubt these little Toros do any good, because people like the big single stage or the 2-stage snow blowers, which has the separate auger and impeller, which has the usually a 5 or 6 horsepower 4-stroke engine. So these are the 2-cycle 2-stroke engine, single stage, meaning a single stage, the auger out front just spins, and there is not an impeller inside that kicks it up the chute. It does it all in one single motion. So I'm going to fire this thing up, and I'll show you guys how well these Toros work. So that started in just one pull after sitting for 2 years. Like I said, always run your equipment out of gas, because if you don't, it will not start like that. You leave the old gas sitting there, that gas will get gunked up. That gas will get gunked up in there, and it'll turn to varnish, get all discolored, and ruin the carburetor. The carburetor will have to be rebuilt. So it started in just one pull. It runs great. I'm ready to go. Let me put the camera back down. well, there you go. It's a CCR 2450. The 3650 is pretty much just the same thing, but the 2450 and the 3650 Toros, in my opinion, are by far the best single stage snow blowers out there. If you can get your hands on one, I highly suggest it. Like I said, the 84 is sitting here, ready to be worked on. The 83 is sitting back there among the other cars. Got to unbury that thing and get it pulled up here in the driveway, up inside the garage, and hopefully I'll get working on it. And the Malibu will come this coming summer. So go ahead and leave a comment, guys. Go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate everyone who has viewed, and thanks again.